Hey everybody, it is
Hey,
time.
hey,
It's time. It's
and
time
we're
for having
back.
fun. We're ready
We're
to have some fun.
we are
It
gonna
is
have
having well, Jeanette, Jeanette's never not going to have fun. So I don't have to ask her that question. So no matter
all the
how no
time.
matter how pooky I get feeling, I always gotta go to Jeanette. She's gonna get me up. So
Yeah,
having fun with J&J. It is Friday and we are ready to have our show of shows. We have a very, very special guest today. She does what a lot of people are, you're hearing this all over the place, everywhere you go, right? You hear the
yep.
word podcast, people are like, what's that? What's
Yeah.
that? Or they listen and they don't realize they're listening to a podcast. Or or they think, well, I I'm a nobody. Only the really, big old
Elite,
people get to have. Not
elite,
true. We're
and
gonna
natural.
we're gonna explore this. So welcome to the show,
Yeah.
Manina Dots and Jeanette. You're on.
All right, babe. Well, welcome to the Having Fun with Jane J show. And this is your weekly programming with Jeanette and Jenny because we like to have fun. And I always search for the most unique, beautiful people that I can find. And I found Mamina on a platform, and I was so excited. And I said, "Oh my gosh, I really would want to have her on a show." And when I saw what she did, I went, "That's interesting." So and then I said, "Jenny, we're gonna have a guest," and she never knows. Jenny never knows who I'm bringing on anyway. She
I know
really doesn't.
nothing.
No, she knows nothing until she makes the slide. She goes, "Oh, this is who we're having. This is very good," you know. So, Mamina, thank you for joining us today. Tell us about yourself, how you got started, and then the name of your company. Just go ahead and just go for it. Just be yourself and have fun.
Thank you. First of all, I should say namaste to both of you, Jeanette and Jenny, J and J. And thank you for finding me. I'm really happy.
Okay. It's nice to be found, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, is it? It is.
Yeah.
it is.
I want to read something that I read in your email, and I loved it. It says, "For all of us to succeed, let's bless each other." This is a beautiful message to start with. It has set me up for, you know what, to be connected, to belong, to feel like we are all looking for each other. We are all
Yep.
looking
Hmm.
for each other, looking at each other, and we want to be connected. I'm very happy to be here and connected with both of you, and I feel very happy. I'm really feeling good. And you wanted me to say something about me? Is that what
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
how did you get like so your
Where did this inspiration come from? Like, where did
your
it?
company's holistic, your show is Holistic Conversations podcast,
yes.
but podcasts are it's not a prerequisite. It's something that you've already created out of something else. So how did you get started in this? What did you do before to guide you into being a podcaster?
That's a good question because it is very much interrelated. I used to be a RJ for a radio station in Canada,
Yep.
and I actually it opened up so many possibilities in me which I never knew, you know. And I have loved being living those part of me which woke up during being an RJ, and I started to fall in love with myself and started to believe in myself, like, well, is this me, wow, this is so wonderful, any of my listeners, if they are saying something about me, I started to really receive them well, instead of putting them aside and doubting and stuff like that. I started to receive them well, and it made me a more uh, content person, like, well, sometimes we don't see what we have, but others can see, and then we have to know to receive and trust and believe, with
Mm,
which we
mm,
can build ourselves up again and again and again, you know
mm-hmm.
so that experience was sitting with me for quite a long time when we moved to US in 2019. And I used to miss talking in the radio, interacting with my listeners, listening to their
Aw.
stories, requests, and so many things, you know. It was like getting involved with the unknown. You know, I don't know my listeners. Today, someone is listening, tomorrow, someone is listening, they're talking to me, I'm talking to them. I found that comfort in unknown, basically. And then what happened was, it was also spiritual for me, spiritual experience, because I had something in my dream which was like driving me like crazy. You know, I used to wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m., and I used to just sit with sweating, you know, like, and my heart racing. I never used to understand why this is happening to me. Later, I had a visual that, okay, I think I have to do something, and this is a signal, you know, which is trying to find me. I'm not
Mhm.
finding the podcast, but the podcast is
Finding
reaching
you.
out to me, so I actually waited. I didn't wait. I was slowly trying to learn that this is a signal, you know, this is what is coming to me. Once I was able to know that, okay, I think I have to do something, and then I shared this idea with my professor, who with whom I did my BA, Bachelor of Arts, in India.
Okay.
So I shared with him that I think I have to do something. Something is coming to me, and I want to start with you because you know me since my uh, adult, you know, since I was 19, 18 years. You know me for quite a long time, and I don't know whom to reach out to for my first episode. And I didn't even know that it's going to last so long. So he was like, he was ready, steady. He was like, let's do it. I mean, that that really
Sounds like
boosted me
me.
up, you know. Yeah,
Yes,
that
person.
boosted me up. His belief made me more stable, you know, like, okay, maybe I will be able to do it, you know.
Did you know, did you have it in your head what you wanted your show to basically be about, or you were just going for it?
Yes, I was just going with the flow, you know.
Okay.
I think we all
And
do that. When Jenny and I got together, we didn't know what we were doing either. We just went with the flow. We just went with
But
the
yeah,
you know what? This is why this is so important, because
flow.
it shows a great deal of courage. Because
Hmm.
when you are on the radio and you're talking to people that you don't know, you really have to be on your toes, because they can say things and it's either going to really like mess up your show, or it's going to really make a show. And you have to be able to identify and recognize both. Because if it's going to make your show, you want to go with that, right? You see that person, and they're like, oh my gosh, they can talk and they're responding and they're getting into the conversation. Or a person that's like, okay, how can I get rid of this person? Because it's going south.
that's true. That's
We've
really,
had
really true.
we've had we've had people on our show that me and Jenny can read each other, and we go, we'll go to commercials, and we go to commercials, and it was like, okay, well, that's the end of our show. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
A
yeah,
lot,
yeah,
leave.
a
yeah.
lot, a lot
I
of
mean, yeah.
times it's just that they're not comfortable. I
Hmm.
just love what you said.
Hmm.
Go back a little bit, because especially, I don't know if it's a worldwide thing, but in the United States, especially women, we don't have a really good concept of ourselves. We look in the mirror and we don't see what other people see, right? We see every flaw. We see every pimple, every bump, every gray hair. And then someone will come up to you and say, oh my gosh, that was so wonderful. Like, okay, it really wasn't. And we always want to self deprecate, right?
Hmm.
I don't know if it's because we don't want to be full of ourselves or whatever, but I like what you said, where you said it brought you to the point where you felt so confident. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Not
You
many
know,
people do feel
it
confident, and that's the fire. You gotta have that fire to say, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And I just learned that just recently. I was in church, and they were talking about the fire, and I had a nudge to go Spanish speaking on the Christian show. Something was nudging me, go talk Spanish, go talk about, read the word. And I said, okay, okay, you finally give in to the voice, right? And I did it yesterday, and I felt wonderful. I was like, oh, I said, I did it, and it's done. I did it in Spanish, and it's gotten right now like 75 views.
I
And
didn't
I
even
didn't,
know. I didn't even know till I watched it.
yeah, it was like inspired. I put inspired reflection in Spanish.
I know.
And yeah, Jenny don't know when I'm about to do this because I don't even plan it. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. I just do it when I get inclined. You get that inner spirit telling you, do this, do this. She gets it all the time. She just doesn't know that that's what it is. But her mind is always getting with ideas and going and going and going. And that's the ideas, because they said, and this is something I learned in church. They told us, when you get a thought in your imagination and an idea, is not for you to share, it's for you to do it, because it's your idea that God gave you so you can do it. So that's your inspiration, so you have to do it. Because if what happens is, if you don't do what is just hitting you right now, the inspiration, he'll give it to someone else.
Yep.
And I said, oh no, Spanish ministry is my ministry. So I went ahead and I did it. And my sister was like on the side of the closet, like, look, listen to everything. And she was my biggest cheerleader, and I loved it. But here's the thing, you had the inspiration to do the podcast, and you went for it. And then it's so good when you have someone that says, yes, come on, let's go for it. So it's like, Jenny, look, for me, it's like a big circle of people. We're just helping. You got to inspire and all those. It's just a beautiful thing to see something come to light. That I know Jenny's above elated with the fact that she's seeing her dream come true, which was the show. She didn't have any idea, and boom, now she sees it to life. So it's like, okay, you know so that's really
You
interesting.
go to the bless. It's like you said that when we say bless, a lot of people only see it as a finite pie.
Hmm.
So when you talk to people, is that something that you explain to them, that it's not fine, it's infinite? It's like the universe. You if you get if you get territorial about your space,
Hmm.
then it's only going to go so far. You really
Hmm.
have to, so when you talk holistic, are you, and I've seen some of your guests, tell us some of the guests that you've had
Yeah.
on and why you've had them on. Maybe that'll give people an idea of where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So, this is a very vast question, to answer. But this is a very meaningful question. I would say that this question has purpose, direction, intention, and a good vision. You know, so most of my guests have been really with whom I have connected, and I have felt a calling to do. You know, so my show is not even 100 episode now, even though it's for 3 years, because I take it slow. Uh, I whenever I get a calling, you got to talk to them. I do it, you know. And it's not like I'm planning for 6 months that I'm going to do this for 6 months, and then after 6 months I don't want to do so. It's never planned. It's like maybe I went somewhere, I met somebody, and then I asked them, hey, I'm doing this and I really like your work, would you like to be in my podcast? And them saying
That's
yes is a big yes for
exactly
me.
what it is.
Yeah, and I am like working from my limitations, like
Hmm.
I don't know this, I want to know this, so where can I go? Who
Hmm.
can I find who can talk about this? You
Look
know,
at that.
I start from my area of interest, and then uh, it has become holistic. Like, okay, everybody has a story, everybody has their
Yep.
purpose in life,
Mm-hmm.
everybody wants to share it, let's listen to it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing. It has become like a passion, like to listen to people. It has helped me slow down, actually. It has helped me slow
Wow.
down. Yeah, yeah.
Think about
That
how
that
many
is
people have
interesting.
lost. Oral histories are with every country, every culture has their history told orally, and some people write it down. We're in a very amazing world where people can tell their stories and have it saved, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not just celebrities or people that are very very rich or people that have a lot of influence. Everybody's got a cool story. Everybody's got something that could connect you, whether you're in that same. Jeanette and I are from two different complete backgrounds, but we've come together
Yes.
because of our passion for crafting and small businesses.
And the way we
So,
care about people too,
yep.
because you and I, we got a big heart for people. That's
Mhm.
one thing. We love helping people. I mean, I think we have given our left arm, right arm, left leg for people because that's just who we are. And so yeah, continue, Jane, because that's who we are. We have a big heart for people. We love seeing people succeed. We
I'm
don't
gonna
never
Yeah.
put
I'm gonna try
ourselves
to
first.
pull up your I'm gonna try to pull up uh, your website because it had a lot of people on it that were people that you've met. I want the viewers to be able to see that. But were you doing something else before the podcast, and then you decided this is your gig? Do you do any extra things on the side where you? Because some of us, like me, I still have to like do the other job that I would rather
Hmm.
not.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's a big leap to go to be a podcaster full time.
yeah.
Financially, emotionally, your time's different, your family.
Yes.
How is that working for you?
So honestly, to say that I am having a career which I love, which I'm passionate about. I'm working with children with autism spectrum.
Okay.
So I'm a
Mm.
therapist for them, and
Mhm.
I started as a preschool daycare teacher, and then I did my early childhood education, and then I become a behavior technician for autism spectrum. Now I'm a ABA therapist. I'm doing my masters, and I'm looking forward to having my own clinic within a 5 years
Wow.
time. Yeah, so that is
You
my
have
big
a lot
project.
on your plate. That's not easy. Oh my gosh. See, I was a teacher. I was an ESOL teacher, English as a
Wow.
second language. I did that for 19 years.
Oh,
So I
wow.
was like doing that and vending and doing my creations of the heart
Wow.
and this. So I know what you're going through. I'm like, wow, that is, you know what? I've learned that women who are really strong, and Jenny is strong as I don't know what, and she never quits. You can't
Wow.
quit on your dreams. You can't
Wow.
quit on what you see because again, your vision is for you. If you see that vision more than you see your career, that vision starts growing, believe it or not,
Yeah.
on its own. Because
Yeah.
we never planned to be where we are now. We just wanted to be on YouTube, thinking, say, so one day somebody will discover us, and all of a sudden it
So
grew to
we actually wanted to sell our products.
right.
This
That's
was our
right.
this was our main goal.
Yeah,
And so when you start something, it starts
something else.
time.
Because remember, we were supposed to be called your other show, Creative Conversation.
Creative conversations, yeah.
Yeah,
We
and
got podcast, yeah.
and it was like that's not what we planned at all. This thing doesn't even look nothing of what we planned, and we turned out to be a great thing. And that's what we
Wow.
love because everybody is always looking for that. Give me that one chance. You never know. You come to the show, and all of a sudden now you're having people. Hey, can I be on your show? Can I be on your show? They'll tell Mamina, you get phone calls all of a sudden. Can I be on your show? Where'd you find me? Oh, on another show. That's so you sharing on your light. You're giving your light to people to when you share your dream, it is somebody else and they're saying, hey, you know what? Let me help her with her dream. You never know that you only need one person.
Yes.
One person to
Yes.
say, I want to invest in your podcast. I want to invest in your show. You
Yeah.
know, our
Yes.
5-year plan, we will make it happen no matter what. And we hope it happens. And we're just going to keep it at that. But let me tell you something. We have a 5-year plan. So let's see what
Wow.
happens. And right now we're
That's
only
I
on
like
good.
I like
No,
this is her Facebook page. I brought this up
wow.
for
thank you.
the
Oh my God.
so these are I love these titles that be you, be unique, be the universe,
Yeah.
Oh,
existential crisis, a blessing in disguise. So these
Yeah.
are all guys I'm assuming that's working with people,
Yes.
right? Helping
Yes.
other people.
Yes.
Um, and it's also you're finding people it looks like that maybe wouldn't be found other places.
yeah.
So we're
Well, you
stepping
can say that
stone.
luck.
Yeah, I like this. Mary Powers, who is she? She's a
She sounds familiar.
yeah.
She is in the same platform.
Okay. That's why she
Yeah,
sounds
and
familiar.
she has something called starfish. Uh,
Now I know
and
who she
yeah,
is.
and she
I know
also
who she
does
is
neuro.
now.
She's an advocate for
Yes.
neurodivergent. Com,
Divergent. She
yeah,
wants to kill
spectrum.
the
Yeah.
credit card companies. You
Yes. Yes.
know,
That's
Wait,
right.
she
so
That's
was
right.
does what?
she
She.
sells Starfish. Starfish is a program that you use in stores to pay for your merchandise. Instead of using a credit card, you use.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. I got it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's
Yeah.
what she does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had her
Um,
on this show too. It's really cool.
that was those are the two that they brought. Those are the two astronauts that they brought down, right?
Astronauts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
look better there. Oh, I felt so bad when that. Oh Lord, I don't know. I could do that. I
I
would.
can.
I couldn't do that.
I would
I,
love
I
to
would,
do it. I
that
would
poor
love to do it
guy.
all the time.
I would be like I would be. That poor guy would throw me out of the capsule. Walk home. Walk home.
She'll be in the moon like this. Somebody left me up here. Because Jenny would be the one to give him ideas. Oh, I think this will look better over there, and this is why. And this is
Yeah.
what I'm thinking, and they couldn't be able to take that.
Yeah.
I'd say, how can we merchandise this at this point? I like this. I have a grandson who has ADHD. He's 16 now, and he's a
Okay.
wonderful artist.
Okay.
But technology is a big, big, big issue. It's going to be even bigger
Yeah.
in the next 5 years. People are going to realize
Yeah.
um, they're actually in Texas trying to take the cell phones away from kids.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not the kids that are upset.
Yeah.
It's the
Hmm.
parents.
Yeah. I agree.
And they forget that for the last 2,000 years of, schooling and whatever, parents sent their kids off for 6 hours a day and they did not speak to their kids.
Yeah.
And their kids did not speak to them and their kids were able to live through it. Parents now think they cannot live without their child being in
Yeah.
touch with them every 5 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah. That's true. I agree. I agree with that.
And so the parents are the ones that are wanting the technology to keep track of their kids.
Yes.
And I think it's going to not be a good thing. But that's it. That's a great show. This is
I
was
was the
this
speaker for.
an event you did?
I was the speaker for this community event.
That's
Okay.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Look at that.
Transplant surgeon. Look at you, transplant surgeons, girl. You're working it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good.
Like I just have like people that make wreaths. She got transplant service.
Telling you, that is so good. I
I
like your
love it.
graphics. Oh, he
Yeah.
looks
Thank you.
important. That guy with the thing.
He's a bureaucrat. He's a IAS
Him?
officer
Him.
in India.
Yeah.
No, he's a poet. The
Oh, a
person
poet.
under, like
A poet.
in the suit below.
Oh,
Go back the other way.
the guy?
He is a, bureaucrat. He's a IAS officer in
Oh,
India,
the
retired.
translator.
Yeah, and he is a poet, so I had him in my show.
Wow.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself? Where are you going with this, Manina?
Well, I'm here with you.
That's a step up. She answered that question quick and she did it.
Yes, absolutely.
She got
Absolutely.
me.
This is my answer. Your show is my answer.
It's her step up. And what's so good about it is that you're not only going to be seen today, but you're going to be seen multiple times, like every day from here on for a week. And then we keep putting on, and we love putting on the shows again because people people work different hours. So I put them all over. I'm the programmer in the back. She loves it because I'm all over the place. So I start making designs. Now I'm starting to make designs on the programming. Like, let me make the letter A today. And, I have fun. Huh?
We also have it on demand. So
yes.
if you want to see the show.
Yeah. So anybody that wants to see the show, they have to do is go to our Apple or Android phone, or go to exactly where my if you see the bottom of the name, it says www.creativespiritchannel.lightcast.com, and on the desktop computer or on your laptop, you can go on there and you can go to having fun talk shows, having fun with J&J, and you will see this show on here by today. So you can see it all the time, show it all the time. We've had one person actually have like a viewing party, and they actually put it on their big screen and had everybody around them. And we were on somebody's living room and they were having fun looking at them. So that helped them.
Wow.
Yeah, with enthusiasm.
We had a slumber party.
I know, right? We weren't invited because it was in another state.
Of course.
We see people from all over the world, and that's what I love. And so you being on here, it is a good thing because you don't know where this exposure may lead to, that people go, she's on TV? Oh, wow. And there you go. And that's all we need, is to be able to have that faith. On that note, it is getting that time that we're going to play our commercials, and we will be right back with another set of Siri questions as soon as Jenny thinks of them and put them in writing. And she goes with the flow. We all go with the flow and have fun. So I'll go ahead and play about 5 or 6 commercials, and that way we'll come back, Manina, and thank you for being here. We'll be right back after these commercials.
Yep, we're coming.
Sure.
Buying a home is an exciting time. Your home will be the most important and consequential purchase you'll ever make. But the process can be confusing and overwhelming. You've found the perfect house and done the due diligence to make sure the house is in great shape. But when it comes to ensuring your property is protected from any unforeseen conditions, are you able to see the whole picture? So before you sign your closing documents, or you're handed the keys to the front door, get peace of mind with Ace Solutions Title Group and know you and your property are protected. Make sure the title company that you use is the best in the business. To ensure your home is researched and recorded in your name. Ace Solutions Title Group is the best in the business. Contact us today. We are family owned and operated. They will make your closing transaction smooth and seamless, with the highest priority of protecting the legal status of your home. Hassle-free, fully online closings. Professionalism and 20 years experience. Customer service is of the highest priority. We offer title insurance and peace of mind. An extensive referral network for all things real estate. Remote online notary services. And we are licensed in 5 states. Let us bring security and confidence into your home buying process. Ace Solutions Title Group. Contact us for more information. We look forward to
Stars are shining, ooh yeah. Feel the beat, feel the glow. Lost in your eyes, never letting go, letting go. Hearts together in the night. Hold me close, keep me tight. Floating high in the sky, just you and I, you and I. Eternal love, oh, eternal love, oh, eternal love, oh, eternal love, oh.
We're back.
Yes. That
And-
was all that's not even all the vendors. I have to upload more, but that is, I love all those scenes. Jenny makes them. Jenny can
Yeah.
make them, boy.
I
Well, you know
loved
what?
all the commercials. I loved them. I was so
Thank you.
engaged. I was
Thank
like,
you.
oh, what's
Thank
coming
you.
next? That's amazing.
I found something out about Manina.
What?
Oh, what is it?
Now you got me intrigued. I'm like, what?
Are you an artist too?
Yes.
Manina.
Do you crochet?
I do. Yes.
Wait, okay, wait a minute. This is a woman with multiple levels of gifts here.
I know she's holding out on us, and
She's holding out big time.
so I I took the time to, while we
I
were,
noticed she went. See, she's a stalker.
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am. And I found out, see if I can get this.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
Manina, you have been holding out on us. That's not cool. I'm just saying. Look at
Yep.
that. Jenny, where did you find this? You must have been really looking.
I like to poke around and
She
people's
pokes.
stuff. I like
She
to
should be a
poke around
detective.
people's personal stuff. It's. I know it's rude, but I don't care.
No,
I
I don't take it that way. Please do that. I'm so happy. I mean, somebody
Good.
looking at my work. Oh my God. What can be
Yes,
better than
this is
that?
the thing. After speaking with you, I really only saw a few. When I did your pictures, I was only getting your slides together. But after speaking with you, and you have a creative brain.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know you have these degrees and you've done all this stuff, but deep down inside, Jeanette and I have been around enough crafters people to know we smell crafting. It's kind of like
Oh,
I don't
oh
care if
my
it is
God.
through Univision.
it is. And I thought, I'm taking another look. And so I found this beautiful work by
Oh my
you.
gosh.
I'm already merchandising it. I'm already putting it in.
Oh, you have no idea. She likes to put things on cups, on keychains. I mean, she's already past the level of okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
I mean,
I would love to.
you're already merchandising. Isn't that just
Yeah.
stunning?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that is like, so when you get to art classes and stuff, I used to take, theory and stuff, and you're looking at this and you're seeing like
You see a road.
light, but you're seeing the darkness, and you've got growth of a flower, but it's not quite there yet.
I'm looking at a road.
Yeah,
And
but
then next to it I see the ocean. That's what I see.
see, it's so funny. This is where I love getting into where people's minds were at when they were working, when they were painting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you've got some gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous stuff. This is the lotus, right?
That one.
Yes.
Lotus flower.
Both of
And
them
this is
are.
eight, which
Both
is
of them are.
which is the universe, the
peace.
symbol for the universe. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the moon and the sun.
Ah, I like that one. I don't know. Go back.
The moon and the sun.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
moon with the white lotus and the crimson with the pink lotus.
Wow.
Beautiful. And so,
Oh, that the other way.
what? Other way?
The other way.
I'm sorry, I was going to go back and look. This is the first one that we began
Okay,
with.
that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is contemporary. Yeah. Abstract.
Yeah.
Are you selling your prints?
I haven't really done anything, but why not? I think you are opening the doors for it, so I'm all in. Every
Here we
person that
go.
crosses your path opens new doors for you, and they are
Exactly.
messengers. So
Oh
I
my
totally believe.
Gotta open them. I love this one.
Oh my gosh. I like that one too. I like the orange.
Yep. It's really bold, and it's very
That's a Picasso piece right there.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I love it.
Oh,
So, and I didn't find anything that you're doing with crochet, but are you how are you? Are you intermediate? Are you beginning? Are you really out there like
Well, it depends how you rate me.
well, okay, we can go by one of the artists that we have on our show that she makes the animals.
Okay.
So rate yourself from that. Can you make that, or do you
No.
do other things like
Yeah,
blankets?
I don't do any form,
Uh-huh.
but I do like table mat, like hat, shawl, scarf,
Okay.
and yeah, ponchos. I have made so many ponchos. Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. I do like Afghans because you don't get in any trouble.
I
You don't
have
really
two.
have
I
to.
met two. I met two of them, and they're king size. They're
Oh,
king
that
size.
takes forever.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
But
The most I've made is scarves, and that's when I was a telemarketer for a company, and I was on the phone. And since I was on the phone waiting for the calls to come in, I was like this, just making scarves. We'll find something to do.
Yeah.
there are people that knit and crochet that you'd be surprised. It's really I don't have time to do that anymore. But I used to just sit and like I'd have a baby next to me and I'd be crocheting and
Yep.
watching TV and doing the whole thing. And it's a it's a creative source, but you have to really pay attention if you're you
Yes.
know
I think
You
it's a
know,
very healing
I
for
guess,
very healing for me.
yep.
yeah, we'll
It
maybe
calms
get
me
back to
down.
it when I'm 99 years old. Then I'll sit back and just,
Do you know that there Scottish shepherds used to sit on their the hills while they were herding sheep, and
Yeah.
they called it clicket.
wow,
Yes.
They
Yes.
made their own
Yes.
crazy.
socks, and because
Yes.
what else are you going to do on a cold
Yeah.
night in Scotland out in the middle
You
of the
see the
field?
secrets that Jenny uncover from people. You should be a detective. I'm gonna hire her to do some background checks on me
But
and
I
see.
am so glad we found out because I knew deep down inside you had to be an artist of some
Yeah.
kind.
And you know what today's word is? The title is "Learn to Take Life as It Comes."
Wow.
That's
Wow.
today. I'm telling you,
I love
it's
it.
coming back, Jenny. Because every time we did a show, I would have the word of the day, and it just happened to be on what we were talking about. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, so it says, do not worry or be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will have worries and anxieties of its own, sufficient for each day on its own trouble. And that comes from Matthew. It says, like most people, I resist things I don't like that I can't really do anything about. One day the Lord said to me, Joyce, learn to take life as it comes. I believe this is a lesson for us all. What he was saying to me was that I needed to stop fighting the things that I could do nothing about. If we are traveling somewhere and suddenly find ourselves in heavy traffic due to an accident or bad weather, it doesn't do any good to resist it. Only time of God's supernatural intervention can change the situation. Why not relax and try to find some way to enjoy the time?
Yes.
God has equipped us to handle life as it comes, which is why he tells us to only focus on today. He knows that if we spend time worrying about issues beyond our control, we will become tired and frustrated. You don't need to waste time trying to change and control things that are outside of your control. Set your mind to do what God has placed in front of you and let him take care of the rest. Wow, so simple, and yet we like to make things complicated. You know,
We
that's
all,
the
you know
word
what,
of the day.
we all want to, we all think that we can control and be safe. Everyone
Mhm.
wants safety.
You're
And
talking about control issue number one right here. I like to keep things. She knows she's laughing, and I need to stop. I laugh at her because she knows what I'm talking about, and I have to learn. I have learned, and this is why I took July off, because I said, you know what, I'm done. All I knew, but I still had like I gotta program the TV for the whole week. So as long as I did that, I did whatever else I wanted to do, and I let go anything that I could not take control over. I said, that's it, I'm done. You know, and then I started relaxing. And when I relaxed, I found myself in a new imagination, new creativity, new things. And I started writing things down because we have so much stuff that we want to um, do. But one, some people don't know how to even start. So the fact that you even started the podcast, I would be like, how do you do that? You know, that's a gift on its own, but you knew how to do it. The fact that Jenny knows and she had a dream and she made it come true, how I still don't know to this day. My answer was always yes. Because see, one thing, if somebody gives you something and they throw you with something and they give you an idea and they tell you and they want to help you, but you're going to go, well, wait, you're going, no, hold on. That's already putting a block. You already killed it. Because see, what we have to learn how to do is, and I always say this, and Jenny's known me, just say yes. If it doesn't work out, well, you know what? Let's see what else we can do. Because this channel didn't start out being like this. It started on YouTube, and from YouTube, it's grown to this. So this is what I'm trying to say. If somebody comes up to you and gives you an opportunity, don't blow it off. The only thing that can happen is not work. But you know what? At least you tried, and you don't have that little voice in your head. What if I would have done it? What if? That what if is what kills you. You have to do it and go for it. Whatever thought comes into your mind for your creativity, just do it. Like Nike, the commercial Nike, just do it. I love that. I always love that.
You
Just
know
do it.
what? Manina
That's it.
took something that she was doing in Canada,
Yep.
and you're working for somebody else, right? You're working for a
Yes.
radio station.
Yes. Yes.
So now you're working for yourself.
That's
Yes, I am.
right.
And so you get to pick your content,
That's right.
Yes.
right? Get to pick your guests.
Yes.
And you also get to pick the way your business is going to go. So that's why my question is still the same.
Yes.
Mhm.
So do you want to add something to it to where you're how many times do you podcast? You go once a week, what's your schedule?
Yeah, normally I try to do once a week, but then because now I have started my master's, I have to work full time plus do my studies for 2 hours a day, and then so I have not been doing it very regularly. So it's kind of
Don't
prioritizing
let
what
it
I want to do
go.
now. Yeah,
Don't
it's
let it
just
go.
like yeah.
Yeah,
What
don't let it go.
how long are your
Take-
podcasts?
It's from 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you
Yeah.
this. You don't have to do. Everybody always thinks 9 to 5,
Yeah.
and us crafters and builders, we don't think 9 to 5. We think 24 hours. Okay,
Yeah.
so there, I find myself like sometimes when I want to do something, I get up in the night and I do it because
Yeah.
everybody's at peace. Me and Jenny have been up late times, haven't Jenny? And we just do our best work at night.
Nobody's
you-
calling us. Nobody wants us for anything.
Yeah,
The
and
dog, maybe the dog.
but here's the thing, though. You have a podcast. You got something to say. It doesn't have to be in the daytime. You can do it after you. We have to get out of the mindset of time. We really do. You don't have to do it while you're in school. You can concentrate on school. You still
Yeah.
have your job, and
Yeah.
at that moment when you sit down and you're looking at TV, you can go, "Oh wait, I can do a podcast."
Yeah.
But see, I think a little different than that. I think while you're at school, because what is your master's in?
It's in ABA therapy with stress and autism.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're talking to professors and people in the field.
I know where you're going,
You
Jenny.
can do an on-site podcast with them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pow!
I can do, yeah.
Yes,
So
Jenny. What I tell you? What I tell you?
you take it on the road,
That's
Yeah.
right.
and actually, if the professor's up for it, you could probably make that your thesis or your final.
Yes.
You see that?
Where-
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? A brain don't
Yes.
stop.
So
Yeah.
Brain don't stop. That is a great idea.
I
Yes,
just
it
think
is.
you're giving them something they've not had before.
Yeah.
You might even get a couple of students that you're with,
Yeah.
put them on the
No, I
show.
cannot. No, I cannot. Because of HIPAA and everything, I cannot.
They
Oh,
can't
because of
write.
HIPAA. HIPAA.
HIPAA.
Okay, but
I
well,
cannot.
no, we're not talking about.
No, students. You student. Like students that go to school with you. That's what we're talking about.
So,
Oh,
so
my
like, if
friends,
you've
my
got a-
colleagues.
Yeah, your friends,
Yeah.
your colleagues.
classmate,
Yeah.
if you have a classmate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like one or two of them, and you
Yeah.
guys are going through this together,
Yeah.
so you can talk about the experiences of getting your master's.
Yeah.
What's it like? How do you schedule? Just what we're talking about right now. Like
Yeah.
some people have kids by now because they're on their master's.
Yes,
or
they do. They
older.
do. They do.
They're are you learning online? Do you have to go to
Yeah.
class?
Yeah.
You
Um,
have so much material right in front of you that actually carry a little notebook with you, one of
Yeah.
these things, have an organizer with you, a calendar, and say,
Yeah.
hey, I do podcast this and that, and I would like to talk to you. The majority will say yes. And
yeah,
there you
Yes.
go. You have it. And you could do it in your lunch hour. You can do it in the thing in your job, whatever your job is. Go. You
Yeah.
have the
I'm
right
even
now.
thinking,
You're good because you're right there. You're in the resource. You're right there. Ooh,
I'm
take it.
even
Ooh,
thinking
Jenny,
of
you're good.
doing instead of doing a podcast, so to speak, do a single podcast with yourself and go interview them. So then when
Mhm.
you're doing your podcast, you can edit it. That way it's not taking like an entire block of time.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
So
That's a good
go
idea.
to
Oh,
go
wow.
to student A, go to professor A, go to this person, get some questions for them, and then you can just say, look, I just want to let y'all know I've just done a bunch of interviews. My podcast is about what it's like to get your master's or whatever you're
Or
doing.
whatever you want to
Yeah.
do.
You can edit that. You could probably get like 3 shows out of that.
That's a whole bunch of shows. What you talking
You
about?
know, like if
Yeah.
you spend some time and
And you're on Facebook, so it's not like you don't have the access. Everybody knows, okay, this phone does a lot. I'm underusing. My daughter tells me all the time, I'm underusing my iPhone because you
Mm.
can do your whole podcast and recordings on the phone.
Yes, you can. You can. Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
So, just go for it. I mean, ooh, girl. Now you got me
No,
going.
I think I'm just trying to get you to work within. I don't want you because sometimes what happens is when we get busy and we have priorities, then the thing that we really want to do gets pushed to the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so then it kind of takes a while to get you back into the groove.
Yep.
But if you focus on, okay, I've got to go to class, so let me do 10 minutes on, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Go say, can you talk to me for 15 minutes on camera, blah, blah, blah. And then you
Yeah.
could go home and edit. And then
Yeah.
you still have a show, gives you
That's
another
right.
aspect to your show. And
Yeah.
the university, which university are you at? Can you say?
This is Ball State University in
Mm-hmm.
Indiana.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
may, they
It's
may,
online. It's online.
yeah, they
Okay.
may put it on there for you.
Yeah. You
Okay.
never
Go to the
know.
school
They
and say,
can, you can do a nice infomercial for them and they don't even know. They might see and go, oh, she's talking about a school. We could use that. I'm telling you, it can go, it's like a ripple effect. You start here
Yeah.
and the ripple goes out and it goes out and it goes out and it stretches. And there you go. And you know what? It only takes one person. I'm telling you. They can probably say, hey, she does podcasts. Why don't we put her in the school podcast and she can make a podcast for the school? You just
Yeah.
never know where this can lead. And you heard it first here at Having Fun with J&J. So when you get famous, just know it was our idea, okay? I'm
I
just saying.
just I just try to keep people in their gig, and I think you're so personable. You're so easy to talk with. I think people
Yes,
feel comfortable with you telling them, because you got to get people to tell them things they won't tell anybody else.
that's right.
And if you have that gift where
Hmm.
they'll open up to you,
Yes,
it'll be really, really good. And then, of course, you're creative because
yes.
uh, I
Yeah,
mean that. But yeah, I like what you're doing. You really aren't pigeonholing anything. You're leaving it open for everybody. I'm looking at your podcast. You've got a Scientology, a sociology. You've got a ventriloquist. You've got gender and sociology. You've got visual arts, a creativity coach. So
Yes.
you're mixing it up,
hmm
right?
Yes.
Um, but yeah,
I
I'm
love
excited
it.
for
I
you.
love it. And we have come to the girl, I hate to say this, but we've come to the end of our show now.
Oh,
Okay, so
probably just a stick in the mud.
I know, but you know what? There's always another person out there looking at this saying, you know what? I'll pick up where they left off and go and
Yep.
you're on another show. And that's all it takes because I put this everywhere. I'll put it on the platform too. And I
Well,
let people see it.
tell everybody, Mamina, where they can find you if they want to be on your
Yes,
podcast.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a Facebook page called Holistic Conversations Podcast. And then I'm in YouTube, the same name, Holistic Conversation Podcast. And you can also email at the same holistic conversations 1980 at gmail.com. Holistic conversations 1980 at gmail.com if you want to email me. And I have my website in there. In Facebook, actually, you will find my website, and I have a book that I have written and published. It's a youth and adolescence book.
We
It's
didn't get
about
to that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
we didn't
I'll
find
talk
that
to
one.
more about that. I'll put you
yeah.
in the
Maybe
bookstore.
next time. Maybe next
Well,
time.
no, I'll put
So
you in the bookstore. Just send me the book.
Yeah,
I'll put you in my bookstore.
yeah.
yeah, it's not. It's in Amazon. It's called
Okay.
All Is Well. It's about me and my son. It's a practical experience of one evening. Yeah.
And she's a
So
mom.
I am
And
a mom. Yes, I am.
Let me tell you something. You're gonna go places because I've known many women who have children and don't do anything, and you're doing a lot.
a lot.
So you know
Thank
what? That is a
you.
blessing in disguise. You're gonna be, I'm putting it out there. You're gonna get discovered soon, and don't give up. Even if you're busy, don't give up. Just do it, and like the Nike, just go for it. Don't give up a dream. Have that podcast ready. Have your notebook. Have this side as a student, then have this one as your podcast. And just go ahead and do what you gotta do. So, with on that note, I'm
All
gonna
right,
go ahead
hit it,
and
Mama.
yeah, I know, right? It's that time to go, but thank you, Mamina, for spending time with us.
Thank you,
And don't
Manina.
leave.
Pleasure meeting
We're
you.
gonna we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna put like two commercials on, and then we'll give the ending. But we'll meet you backstage in a few minutes, okay?
For
So,
sure.
okay.
I would like to
Oh my
thank you
gosh, I
both.
get
Thank you for finding me.
Very
It's
good.
been a
yes.
pleasure.
Fun
All
stuff.
right, we'll be right back.
Sure.